So what exactly you required actually? So can I start advanced Java or only Java?
No, from the beginning core Java, because it has been, I have worked on 1.5. So
right. Yeah. Definitely let's start the core Java.
Is it only both of us?
Yeah, you wanted to learn Java, Python?
No, not Python. No,
only...
I was asking, is it only both of us in this session? I was.
Can you repeat again?
Is it only both of us? I was asking, like,
actually, one student was allotted right now. Okay, so over a period, the student will be joining actually. So that's the information what they have informed actually. Okay, so I don't know how many are going to turn up today. So today is the starting day. So my friend is saying that just start attending the sessions. So they will also join actually like that. Okay. Yeah. Are there any constraints like that? Wanted to learn in the group or only individually also? Okay.
Basically, once I complete this core Java, I wanted to learn Spring Boot and Spring microservice.
Yeah.
These things.
Sure. Right.
Hibernate.
So what I can do is today let's have the just orientation kind of thing. Okay. So yeah, this orientation, what exactly you need to do? Okay, that I will show you what exactly I need to do. Right. Apart from that, what is the additional things what you need to do? You will be knowing that, and you will be just informing. Right. So accordingly, let us have a plan and implement it. So basically, our objective is to not only confront the theory, let us have the complete project orientation. Project oriented level, project oriented curriculum is required actually, right? Not for academic, simply saying something theory and do something, not like that. Actually, I am from working for the last 10 years in the industry as well as academic also. Okay. Yeah.
So where were you working?
Yeah, actually, I was working for the earlier all the universities like JNTUH and JNTUK, right? And I'm also doing some freelancing work for the web developer. Yeah. Freelancing work for the full stack development actually. Okay. Just a minute. Session one. Session. Yeah, just get back. Okay. So, did you work with the OOPS concepts completely?
Yeah, I know OOPS, all those things. Okay.
Did you work with the collections, Java collections?
Yeah, in 1.5, not streams, all those things.
Okay. Let us start with the control statements. Okay, in the Java. Okay, right. Just like a review. Yeah. So we'll be confined to up to 8 o'clock only. Again, I will enter slots. Okay. So we'll be confined to 8 o'clock today, right? And tomorrow onwards, let's start at 7 itself. Okay? Sharp. Okay. Satyam sir informing you or what is that?
No, he was told me that in the next week, I mean today, he sent this. Satyam.
Satyam. Yeah. Share the content here. Just a minute. Yeah, is it visible to you guys?
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah. For every language, the control statements are very important, where you can start the coding part, right? Isn't it? Yes. How many types of statements are there generally for the control statements? Let it be interactive, guys, so that it should be interactive. One more guy also joined actually, right? Raghu?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many?
So
How many ways we can have the control statements? Basically.
control statements you're asking.
Yeah.
Control statements like while, for
Yeah,
all, if
exactly.
conditions.
Exactly. There are three types, right? One is sequential.
Yeah.
Selective. Third one is iterative. These are the three types of sequential, selective, as well as iterative, right? So once if you know the complete idea on these control statements, probably 50% of the coding is very easy, right? Yeah. So sequential statement, any example are there? Any idea?
Like if.
Generally for the sequential, only 10 statements. Like, only simple assignment statements. Expressions, constants, etc. You can see the coding part. You can see. Simply can say that SOP. System.out.println. Simply can say that. Here, I meant to say SOP stands for system.out.println. Okay. For simple convenience. So these are all the sequential statements, basically. Is it clear, Raghu?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. So next one is selective. Under selective, as you said that, if condition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Somebody is already joined in that group. Let me check once. Yes. Hello. Yeah. Anuguluri. Yeah, guys. Can you introduce yourself?
Sir, my name is Swapna.
Yeah, fine. Actually, we have just started Java, core Java today only, right? So,
Okay.
yeah, what the discussion, what we had here is only we just reviewed with the what exactly the concepts of the Java and what are the control statements in the Java. Okay, so you are already aware of that basics of the Java, or you want me to start beginning?
I know little bit, sir, but I have a
Right.
doubt. What
Yeah.
is the difference between the Java and the core Java?
Exactly. Yeah, core Java is a syllabus which will cover from the data types to till collection section. Yeah.
Okay.
Right from the data types to till collections. That is only core Java. After that, you will be getting the advanced Java. Basically, we can categorize. Actually, there is no core and advanced actually. So the people convenience purpose they made like that actually. No, the syllabus would be Java is for global, right? It is a global applications. There are 3 editions are there, right? They can be J to E, J to SC, J to ME, right?
Yeah.
These are the 3 editions. That is what technically we can speak the Java for global, which will cover all kinds of applications actually, right? J to SC for Java to standard edition, J to E for Java to enterprise edition, J to ME for Java to micro edition, like all the devices actually, like Android and all.
Well, yeah. Okay.
So that are the actual concept of the core technical that we can speak. For the people in the Amirpet, for the business purpose, they made like categories like, core Java, advanced Java, right? Am I answered now?
Yeah, got it.
So that's what required actually. So what we can start here is, let's start with the control statement because data types already, right? Basics of the data type, right? So can I repeat that also? Data types also. And even the basic difference between the C and Java is what? Let us review for the 5 minutes on that. Okay. So C is a very general purpose, mainly for the scientific application. Like, we can develop the operating system. The entire operating system is written in C language. Okay. Hi, Raghu. Hello, Raghu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you aware of that C language earlier? C language.
Yeah, a lot of applications can be written. So yeah,
exactly.
like mostly to interact device.
Exactly. So most of the C language for the system level application. Okay.
Yeah.
Whereas in Java is for the application level. 2 types of softwares are there, guys. That is, one is system software, another one is application software. The entire web applications and all these things, mobile applications, all these are written in the Java. When coming to the operating system and all the utilities like applications like that all comes under C language. So that is the category of the different software. There are broadly 2 categories actually. One is, system software. Another one is application software. So Java is very specifically for the web development. Okay. So as I told you that there are 3 categories, 3 editions actually, J to EE, J to SC, J to ME. J to ME for Java to micro edition. Micro editions are all the devices which are connected together. So we can write the program on that. Like, farm tops, laptops, whatever, micro device like Android, small devices and all. No, but today Android is completely, updated with the mobile applications. right? Earlier, Java is completely Java, JVME, Java microedition. But today the Android was completely updated this cycle. Right? That's what you need to understand. And the rest of the two editions would be J2E, Java to Enterprise Edition, J2SC, Java to Standard Edition. That Java to Edition, Java to advanced, the people, as I told you, some people can call it the advanced. That is J2E can be advanced. J2SC can be Java Standard Edition. That is only desktop level applications. These are the two categories, three categories. Apart from that, we can say that only J2SC, J2E that you can use now. So as what we are going to cover here is right from the data types to till collections, that is the core Java. Okay, once after completion of that, then we will go with the framework like a Spring Boot framework and all. That can become under advanced Java. Okay, so to implement the applications well, so one should complete the core Java. So that is the prerequisite. Am I clear, guys? Okay. Say something.
Yes.
Yeah. Let us switch to the content actually. Let me check this. As I told you that there are three kinds of statements, control statements, which would help us to make the program well. So there are three types: sequential, selective statements, and iterative statements. You can take any language actually. There are, sequential, selective, and iterative. Those are the only three categories are there. So now when coming to sequential, like a plain statement, like, assignment statements and expressions, some constants. Now you can see int a equal 10, int b equal 20, and int sum equal to a plus b. It is simply assignments, simple assignments. This is the expression. This can be the expression. These are the simple statements. Okay. And this is the just to print statement, SOP, system.out.println. For our general convenience, I just do that SOP, right? And selective. So when coming to the selective statements, if else, simple if, else if, and nested else if, you can say that switch case. Guys, you just tell me what is the difference between the switch case and other things actually. When the switch case is advisable, any idea? If you have an idea, just tell me, otherwise I will just understand.
When we have to repeat any number of times the loop.
Exactly. So if statement is for only one condition, else it can be more than one, right? Suppose still you are having more than two or more, that's like a 10 or 20, like that, you can go for the else if. But nested else if there is some problem, even we are all human, right? There may be a chances to getting some error, human is an error, right? So suppose even we are having the complete knowledge, complete stuff also, you may do some mistake. Suppose 50 conditions are there. Okay, you are capable, you can. Beyond 50 conditions, I think that there may be a chance to getting some error. Okay, so that can be avoided with the switch case structure. It is one of the clear-cut picture. So case 1, do that. Case 2, do that. Case n, do that. Like that, you can achieve the completely, it's a conditionals, it's a mesh, decision making. The selective statements will help us to take the decision making. Okay, so theoretical aspect actually, right? So tomorrow, let us work with the complete coding part. Okay. So today, I wanted to give you the brief idea what exactly we are going to do. Okay. Now, So there is some situation, iterative statements. When you can use the iterative statement? Some iterative statements is used when repetitive process is being required. Repetitive processing is being required. By the time you can use the iterative. For example, if you want to generate a particular pattern with some boundaries, definitely we need to have the iterative. For example, if you want to generate the multiplication table. What is the logic over there? For example, 2 into 1. 2. Six. So like that, and so on. So the balance you can start it here. So guys, if you can observe carefully, here the first one is, it's like a table number. It is constant always. And here if you can observe that the count would be incremented. 1, 2, 3, 4, so till 10. And here as a result, output result would be, that is the product. Product 1, product 2, product 3, product 4, like that, so on. So this kind of structure, here if you want to implement the application in the either Java or any language, definitely this iterative statements are required. Okay. So this is the example. And whatever the work you wanted to repeat, but the business logic will be changed. Suppose generate the numbers, generate the 10 even numbers. Guys, what you will do? Generate. Here, iterative as well as conditions are required. Okay. This. Generate the 10 even numbers. Otherwise, first 10 numbers you can say only simple for loop is enough, right? Or while loop is enough, or do while loop is enough. So, what are the possible iterative statement, guys? Like for loop. Tell me, guys, when you can use the for loop? Any idea? Any idea? Can I address it?
Arrays.
Yeah. When you can use the for loop actually, condition.
Like to loop through array elements.
Exactly. If you know all the boundaries, so you know where you can start the loop, where you can end the loop. So it's already predefined. The developer will be knowing where exactly start, where exactly we can end, right? Most of the fixed kind of applications you can use the for loop. While. While loop, you don't know when it is going to be ended. For example, game applications. Example, game. You can take the chess game. You don't know when you are going to end the end of the game, right? Based on the moments, then the game will be closed. That is called while loop. Coming to the do condition. Do loop. When we can use the do loop actually, guys? Any idea? Sometimes we can call it a odd loop. Do you want to continue? Some options like, do you want to continue? Continue. Do you want to continue? This kind of interface you will be getting sometimes. Suppose some processing is done, then you can continue with the record. It will ask you that. Okay. The basic difference between while and do while. Any idea, guys? Can you tell me? Just attempt, otherwise not. Okay. In the do loop, at least one statement will be executed without any conditions. It won't check anything. It will execute first, then it will wait for the condition. And coming to the while loop, it won't execute not even one statement unless the while loop is true. These are the stuff is required, guys, at this beginners at the programming level. These control statements are very important because most of the any language you can take will start with the control flow with the three types of statements: sequential, right, and selective, and iterative. Okay. Yeah, this is what I wanted to give it to you as a beginners, right? Up to this clear, guys? Raghu?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. That's really good. So today we just initiated this, and tomorrow what we can do is let's start with the coding part. Okay. You can come with the laptops also. Okay. Let's start with right from the coding also. Okay. So what is the IDE you can have? Eclipse is there or only? What is the IDE you are using?
I have Eclipse and Virtual Studio.
Okay, fine. Ideally, okay, fine. You can have Eclipse as well as Visual Studio. That's okay. Fine. Raghu, what is the IDE you are using?
VS Code I have currently. I don't have any.
Okay. Even VS Code is also okay, not a problem. We can most of the projects built with the Eclipse actually. So it is advisable to have Eclipse also. Okay, not a problem. And IntelliJ is also becoming, it is more popular today. Most of the Spring Boot is very much supportable for that. Okay. That you can update it later, not a problem. For sake of for tomorrow onwards, you can have the better IDE like Eclipse or VS Code, not a problem. We'll start working with the coding part. Okay. So my sessions most of the times, I'll do the theory very little, and let's work with the coding part. The methodology would be like learning by doing, so that you will be hands-on in the program. So that is what required. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So today that's the idea of what you have. Okay. And also I will send the material for you. You can chart in your WhatsApp also. You can give me that. You can also add up in the WhatsApp as well as some mail also. Okay. You can interact with Satyam sir. Okay. Satyam sir will give you the details. Okay. What you can do on that.
Okay.
Okay, Raghu? Yeah. If you have any other doubts, you can ask me now. The floor is open for you. You can ask me any sort of doubts and all.
You'll also send us the syllabus or topics you will cover in Core Java.
Exactly. I'll give the syllabus and what exactly the content, everything I'll send it to you guys by the end of the day today. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so it will be like which version of Java you will cover?
Java 8 is the present version we are using, right? Java 8 is optimal today.
Okay, we will cover Java 8.
Yeah, Java 8 only. The present market is 8 only. 7 is already over, right? Some more features are being added in the Java 8. That also you'll be understanding the difference between the Java 7 as well as Java 8 also. The differences will be having initially. So then you'll get updated.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you will also cover threads in the core Java. Right?
Yeah, everything. Core Java instance, everything will be covering, right from the data types to collections actually. Probably you'll be able to write the program on your own. That's what the intent of this course actually. Okay. Strong. You'll be becoming strong in the coding part. Okay. You'll be able to develop your own application. That's the idea what we have. Okay.
Okay.
A girl. Who's that?
Swapna.
Yeah, Swapna. Tell me, Swapna. Yeah. If you have any queries further?
At present, I don't have some.
Okay.
So do we develop any applications or any live projects like?
Yeah. We are having many projects we have done actually. Once after completion of this core concepts of the Java, then we will start implementing the projects also. Okay.
We cover Spring Boot and Angular also, sir?
Yeah, Angular and React also.
Okay. React.js.
Yeah, React.js. Actually, we are from the full stack developer. Actually, I am the full stack developer. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for the full stack only.
Yeah, whatever you require, you can ask me. Then I'll definitely give it to you. Okay.
Sir, how many months it will take to complete?
Yeah, probably depends on, first of all, I'll see what exactly your status. Okay. So if you know core Java very easily, if you know Java completely, it will take very less time actually. Within a month, you can learn everything. Okay. Right.
Okay.
So 1 month for the complete core Java, 1 more month for the Spring Boot. That is enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Along with the projects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Okay, Raghu and Swapna. Take care, and we'll meet tomorrow. Okay. So whatever the discussion what we had, that will be recorded actually. That I will send it to you. You can that would help you for review that what the discussion was. Okay. For every session we will be having recording. That recorded video I will send it to you for the like a video that will be reviewed. Okay. But tomorrow you can come up with the laptop and with environment ID.
Yeah.
Fine. Take care.